Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my 25-week update. I'm not doing them every week because honestly, I even feel for this update video, I really don't have too much to say. I didn't get too many questions on my last video, and I'm just going to update you guys on kind of the things that have been going on the past couple weeks. You hear a little bit of noise. Alex is with me for this video, so I'm sorry. He's kind of hanging out right below the camera, which is probably like the worst place he could be because yeah, it's gonna pick up his noise. But yeah, he's with me for the time being. Got to keep my eye on him. So I figured whoever watches pregnancy update videos won't mind because obviously I'm having another kid. For my 25 weeks, I'm officially off work. I might have said that in my last video. I think I was still on holidays at 23 weeks. I'm pretty sure I was still on holidays. But I'm officially done work. My insurance company contacted me. Everything's good. So I'm covered up until I deliver. So that is good. That's always something that's on my mind, especially when you're dealing with insurance. I've always had really good experience with them. I've never had an issue, but at work, I've heard horror stories of people dealing with insurance companies and things like that, and that always makes you a little bit worried. So I couldn't think of anything other than that, just because I was so worried about being accepted. I knew I would be, but I don't know. When you have something that important on your mind, it's like I couldn't even function and do anything else until they called me, but finally they did. It was a less than 2-minute phone call, super easy, super quick. It was a lot easier than last time, so I don't even know why I bothered worrying. But so that's over and done with. In terms of symptoms, my back pain is just going to be a constant, I figure. Sleeping has actually gotten a lot worse for me. I have a hard time getting to sleep now. I can't sleep solidly through the night. I have to get up at least once to go to the bathroom, and that's been like that for a bit, but I just find it's even worse. And also I need to eat something before I go to bed, but I can't eat something too close to going to bed, else I'll get heartburn. So it's like this balance between having to eat something because else I'll wake up hungry. I just have an insatiable hunger. Like I'm always hungry. I remember getting really hungry in the 3rd trimester with Alex, but I'm so hungry right now that is crazy. I've never had such crazy hunger. I always have to eat like every couple hours. I start getting in that hangry stage, and it just, you don't want me getting there. Thank you guys for all your input on what I should do with the crib situation, my back. We ended up actually setting up Alex's bed, and he's been in that since we set it up. So we set that up, when did we set that up? A week ago, I'd say. I'll post some pictures of Alex. He absolutely loves his bed, but he slept through the night the first night, and then the nights after that, for the past few nights, we hear these footsteps and he comes running into our room. Yes, you do. And he's not a light walker, so all you hear is this like thudding. Like the first night it happened, I'm just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? We both like woke up in a startle, but he ran into our room and woke us up. So he hasn't wanted to sleep in there fully by himself, but we're just trying to put him back into bed and know that it's okay, and he's just getting used to it. But it did work perfectly the first night. I'm like, yay, and then after that we're kind of working on that. But it's better than me putting him in his crib. I'm still liking this a lot better just because it's easier on my back, and I can lay down with him in his bed, read him stories, things like that. So I like it a lot better. He's playing on my computer. I think he's typing back to the comments you guys left. So if you see a bunch of gibberish, it's him. I also keep getting questions on the gender, but we're not finding out. So we're team green. We're not finding out. We never found out for Alex. We don't plan on finding out for this one. We do have a boy and girl name picked out. I still have the same girl name picked out as I did for last time. And then we kind of have a boy's name, but I don't know if we've officially decided on it. I haven't had a doctor's appointment in the past 2 weeks, so nothing to update you on there for heart rate or anything like that. I also don't check my weight. I got a question if I check my weight at home on a scale or anything like that, and I don't even bother because I know obviously I'm going to be putting on weight, and I have a feeling I'm putting on a lot more weight than the first time, but that's because I'm so hungry. But it doesn't bother me in the slightest. I'm going to try and keep active. Yes. And now that the weather's nicer, I'm gonna be able to get out more with Alex, so it should work out fine. I'm not too concerned about the weight. Obviously I'm supposed to be gaining weight, and I do plan on getting rid of the weight. It came off pretty fast my last pregnancy, so I know the second one's kind of a little bit harder, but I do plan on putting in the work then, so don't really care too much about the weight going on now because I know it's all going to baby, and I haven't been getting too big anywhere else. I do gain weight in my thigh area, but what can you do? I haven't been bloating or anything. I don't know if that happens right away. I think I did bloat like the last couple days of my pregnancy. I didn't get too bloated, so I look pretty normal from here up. But then you look down and obviously I'm pregnant. I did visit my family physician though, because I was supposed to visit my OB or just an attending physician for insurance for my back. So I did go see my family doctor, and I got off work because of my back, and he checked it out, and I guess my back is inflamed. So he would recommend going to physio just to assess if it's sciatica or if there's like a slip disc, pinched nerve, whatever. So I start physio this week on Wednesday. That's my first appointment, so I'm looking forward to going there and kind of seeing what that's all about. The last time I just did at-home stretches and things like that, but this time I actually have to go and get some work done. So gotta work on my back, and that, yeah, as I said, is on Wednesday. So that is the biggest thing I'm dealing with, and I think that's gonna just be constant throughout my pregnancy until I deliver, just because of how it works for me. But that is everything for this video. If you have any questions for my next update video, leave those down below. Sorry it is so short, but I really didn't have anything to really update you guys on except for physio starting, officially being off of work, just kind of some of my symptoms, and answering the questions that you guys left. So yeah, just leave any more down below. I'll update you in 2 weeks from now, unless something happens in the next week, and I'll definitely update you guys next Monday. So Alex, really. So I will see you guys in my next one. Almost forgot, belly shot. Trying to like crouch down into this. My butt's still bigger than my belly. Go figure. Hey, buddy. You want to come on film? Okay. You go back over there. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it's inflamed right back. My back is sticking out a bit, inflamed back here. So that's not good.